And we're going to go on ahead and transition into our threat for severe weather as we get into the day tomorrow. For those of you wondering, no major issues are anticipated tonight. Our temperatures will be dropping from the mid 60s to around the lower 60s and upper 50s tomorrow morning. And we do anticipate some showers and some thunderstorms to begin to develop around 10 p.m. and that will carry on through the night. Now, some of these could contain hail, but we're not looking for the significant threat of severe weather tomorrow. That will come when the atmosphere becomes more unstable and we see much better shear move into the atmosphere as well. Again, it is a warm afternoon here across the state. We started out in the 30s this morning, but worked our way back into the mid 60s this afternoon. Check out Council Bluffs there, sitting at 72 degrees, and you can see the impact of that warm front that's moving through the state, almost up to the Iowa-Minnesota border, really helping to transport in that warmer air. The moisture is soon going to follow as well. We've been watching our dew points climb into the upper 40s to lower 50s, but there's much more moisture than that, all the way down here in the parts of Texas and Oklahoma, and this moisture is being drawn north ahead of a deepening area of low pressure that will push across the state tomorrow. You can see the warm front continues to lift off to the north this evening across the state. Skies are partly to mostly cloudy this afternoon, and you can see that area of low pressure that's forming out here on the Colorado Rockies that will lift off to the northeast as we get into the day tomorrow, and then we'll see that moisture increase, setting us up for a pretty significant severe weather threat. And again, this is our storm that we're watching right now. It's currently centered near Salt Lake City. A lot of jet stream energy around that. That's going to really set us up for a pretty active day as we get into the day tomorrow. So let's talk about the storm setup here across the state. We're going to have a pretty expansive area of very warm and unstable air. You can see a lot of potential energy here, medium to high amounts of that, and then the shear will also be impressive tomorrow. That's a change in the wind speed and direction with height. Now, what we'll note here is that the winds are a little bit more unidirectional, meaning that they're not changing direction much here with height over the I-35 corridor. That would set us up for a more significant damaging wind threat. But where the greatest tornado threat is in place tomorrow will be across parts of eastern Iowa. That's where those winds are turning with height. And again, this is going to be a midday to afternoon time frame. The threat is over by tomorrow evening. So the threat for significant damaging winds is very high tomorrow, 30 to 45% along and east of the I-35 corridor. And then here's that tornado risk tomorrow. Again, we have that 10% here from the metro points east, but a 15% zone here over the eastern half of the state, and some of these tornadoes could be strong and long tracks, so we're especially concerned for some of our eastern counties going over toward the Mississippi River. Let's time it out here with Futurecast here. You can see those scattered showers and thunderstorms begin to form after 10 p.m. through around midnight. Some of those storms could contain some hail, especially up in the northwestern parts of the state. Now, as we get into tomorrow morning, this is 11 a.m., you'll note that we start to see some clearing here, and if that were to be the case, that would really help to ramp up the instability ahead of that cold front and dry line. Numerous showers and thunderstorms begin to develop as that front pushes off to the east here. This is by 1 to 3 p.m. here, so from the metro up by 35 and then points off to the northeast, could be looking at explosive, pretty rapid thunderstorm development. These storms will congeal into a line, and then this is when that severe weather threat is really cranking over parts of eastern Iowa by 5 p.m. But you can see from the metro and points west, our threat will be done by tomorrow evening. And then as that area of low pressure wraps up, we get some of that colder air to move in on the backside of that storm. We'll transition over to snow, and some of us could see some pretty decent accumulation up to the north here, 1 to 3 inches up along the Highway 20 and Highway 3 corridors, with lighter amounts down to the south. So here's a look at your 8-day forecast here. Over the next several days, we will be watching this very dangerous threat as we get into the day tomorrow. Looks like my clicker there just froze on me, but anyway, there's a decent chance for thunderstorms as we get into the day tomorrow, a 70 to 80% chance of that. And then as we look into the weekend will begin to settle down here. We'll start to see those conditions begin to clear out as we get into the day on Saturday, and then we'll also see the temperatures begin to quickly warm back up on Sunday, followed by another chance of strong to severe thunderstorms Monday into Tuesday.